Can Israel still call itself a secular democracy? World leaders have crowned Israel the Middle East's sole secular democracy, a beacon of freedom, equality, and pluralism, rooted in its biblical claim as the chosen people of the Holy Land. Its elections, courts, and press are lauded as proof.
That remains, in my view, the best way to ensure the future of equal measure of freedom, prosperity, and democracy for Israelis and Palestinians alike.
Standing up for the very values and ideals that our two countries share: democracy, openness.
I certainly cannot countenance a solution in which we drop our basic support for the only democracy in the region.
Yet, beneath this sanctified narrative lies a dark truth. A nation grappling with its own democratic ideals, where systemic discrimination, ethnic cleansing, and a supremacist ideology unravel the facade, shielded by global silence. When missile strikes, safety is a privilege. In June 2025, X videos showed that workers from Thailand were barred from bomb shelters during Iranian missile attacks. Shelters for Jews only, they screamed. Palestinian towns like Tamra, home to around 35,000 Arab citizens, lack public shelters, while Jewish communities nearby have dozens. These disparities expose a hierarchy where non-Jews, Arabs, immigrant laborers are left exposed, reflecting a supremacist prioritization of Jewish lives. Ultra-nationalists, emboldened by the supremacist narrative, fuel ethnic cleansing. In Louis Theroux's documentary called The Settlers, Daniela Weiss, settler leader, denies Palestinian suffering, saying not at all, this is normal, when Theroux calls her stance sociopathic for ignoring other children's pain. Ethiopian Jews fled persecution for a promised homeland, only to face systemic racism in Israel. In the 1990s and 2000s, many women were injected with Depo-Provera without informed consent, slashing the birth rates. A policy activists called targeted erasure of Black Jews within Israel's chosen hierarchy. Israel had cited medical oversight, but protests in 2015 revealed a deep distrust. Finance Minister Bezalel Smotrich in 2024 had declared that Gaza's population must be totally despairing, advocating their displacement for Jewish resettlement. Itamar Ben-Gvir in 2023 had said, "My right to roam Judea and Samaria is more important than the Arabs." A 2025 Harrods poll found 82% of Jewish Israelis support expelling of Gazans. Israel's war on Gaza, intensified after Hamas's October 2023 attack, is labeled ethnic cleansing by experts. Amnesty International and the UN report deliberate starvation, water deprivation, and destruction of 90% of Gaza's infrastructure, acts aimed at making Gaza unlivable. Forced displacement of over 1.9 million Palestinians, likened to the 1948 Nakba, and Smotrich's call to destroy Gaza signals intent to erase Palestinian people. The world's reluctance to name this genocide, scholars argue, stems from supremacist bias. Western powers, led by the US, shield Israel, viewing its chosen status as above reproach. This silence enables atrocities from mass graves to bombed schools. Netanyahu has always touted Israel as a secular democracy, yet his government and coalition empowers extremists. The 2018 nation-state law demoting Arab status cements Jewish primacy, marginalizing 20% of Israel's non-Jewish citizens. Israel's democratic facade, celebrated globally, crumbles under the weight of exclusion, systemic racism, and ultra-nationalist dreams of dominance. When safety is selective and rights are unequal, and the land is claimed at others' expense, can Israel still call itself a democracy?